choice. You choose good or bad. Even if you don't choose anything, still you are choosing, and you are choosing not to choose anything. This is also choice. For example, if you are not planning to do anything, still you are planning. What you are planning not to do anything. This is still a planning. The same way, it's a choice, right? You choose positive or negative. You choose good or bad, right? It's a choice, and it will definitely shape your future because your future is dependent on your present choices. So only human beings have the capacity to alter the course of the life. No other life form can do it. Right? It's a very famous quotation by Jim Rohn. So you can change yourself right now, sitting at the right moment. You can change yourself. You can change your thinking pattern. You can decide your future right now. You can change your choices, right? And you cannot change your destination overnight, right? But you can change your choices right now. You can change your directions right now because your destination is dependent on your direction, the way you choose, the direction you choose, right? For example, tomorrow you cannot become the professor doctor. Of course, not possible. Because let's assume Ma'am Sidra decide that she want to become a professor doctor in future, let's say, and still she is a PhD student in Age University. So it is not possible for her to become professor doctor just tomorrow after 24 hours. She has decided a destination. Now, now second important thing is deciding the direction. She has decided that destination. Now she has to decide the direction, the which way she want to move. You cannot change your destination. You cannot reach your destination overnight, but you can change your decisions. You can change your choices. You can change your directions, because all these things, choices and decisions and direction, that will lead you towards the your final destination. So it's your choice, right? So we people have unlimited power in ourselves. We people have unlimited potential in ourselves, right? So if one can do one thing, so it is possible that you can also do that thing. For example, if one person become professor doctor, and he or she is earning millions and millions of rupees, right? And there are many people I know, in 1 month they earn Pakistani rupees, for example, 3 million, 4 million, right? Per month they are earning. If they can earn that thing, then why not Huma Imran? Why not Raja Uzair? Right? Why not Anam Shafiq? What's special with those people who are earning a lot of money? We are exactly same, right? I just 3 days back I was in Medina Munawwara. On Friday, Saturday I was in Medina Munawwara. I met a doctor from Karachi. Would you believe he was earning how much money per month? Almost he was earning 5 millions per month. I was looking at his face. What's special with him? He has 2 arms. I have 2 arms. He has 2 legs. I have 2 legs. His height was almost 6 feet. My height is also 6 feet. Everything is same. If he can do it, then why cannot I do it? The answer is your choices, your decisions, your directions. The destination, he was cancer specialist. He become a cancer specialist, and I become a professor at a university. And some become the watchman on a main gate, some become taxi driver. We all have the different destinations, but we all are same. Humans, there is no relationship with God. We are totally, we are same. We have no special relationship with God. God have no favoritism with any other person, with any person. Other than Ambiya, we all are same. But then why we are different in our earning? The simple answer is the result of our choices and decisions. You know what is the minimum salary in Pakistan, in government sector or in private sector? For example, a labor can get, I think, the 14,000 rupees per month. This is the minimum salary in Pakistan set by government, right? 14,000. What is the maximum salary in Pakistan? Do you know, any one of you know what is the maximum salary in Pakistan that one individual is earning? Normally, we people give the example of Mr. Asad Umar. I think, yes. Normally, we give the example of Mr. Asad Umar that he is earning. He was earning 6 million, 6 million, right? This we normally give this example, right? So, but you would surprised to know 120 million is the salary of the CEO of HBL Bank. Bank Al Habib or Habib Bank Limited CEO is earning a lot of money, right? You can see same environment, same country, everything is same, right? Same people, same country, same economics, everything is same. One person is earning 15,000 and other person is earning 120 million rupees in 1 month, right? Both are humans. Both have different destination, but the way they traveled, the decisions they made, the choices they made, they were totally different for each other. So this is the simple answer, the simple result, that we become different. So now it's your choice. What do you want to do in your future? You have to choose right now. Don't let your future dependent on the circumstances. Don't let your future dependent on the faith, on the chance that I will see whatever happen tomorrow. This is the wrong statement. This is a foolish statement. Let me see whatever will happen tomorrow. It's a foolish statement, right? Your future is a very serious matter. Your bank balance is really serious matter. Your job is really serious matter. Your business in future is serious matter, right? Your family is a serious matter. The money in your pocket is a very serious matter, right? The satisfaction in your life, the happiness in your life is very serious matter. The serving to your parents and family and to your country and to your religion, all these are very serious matters. And only you can only achieve all these targets if you become serious with yourself. If you are not serious with yourself, then how you could become serious with your religion, with your country, with your people, with your wife, yeah, with your family? Of course not possible. If you don't care about yourself, if you don't care about your future, then how you can care about your family and everything, right? So first you have to change your decisions. First you have to decide about yourself, what you want to become tomorrow. And believe me, whatever you decide today, exactly you will become the same. If the environment remains same, if the circumstances does not change. For example, if tomorrow there is a war and you could not get a job or there is something else, so this is not a normal circumstances. For example, a war, for example, some major catastrophe or some natural disaster. These are the things that are odd in the world. But in normal flow of life, you will be the result of your choices, right? You cannot blame that someone else has decided my destination. No, you are wrong. No one else decided your destination. It's only you who decided your own destination. So that is purely dependent on your choices. I believe you people are there with me. Are you people understanding me? Any one of you could tell me?
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Who said yes? Sidra, you said yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, I am going to give you a very perfect success formula. If you want to be successful, this formula and the only formula, what I know. Might be there could be any, but so far what I know, this is the best formula if you want to improve yourself, if you want to be successful. And that is, here I have already given you the wrong formula. I have written here the wrong formula. This is a traditional wrong formula, what we normally people believe, right? It's a traditional formula. We people say, let me have everything, let me have enough. Let me first get money, resources and things. Then I will do whatever I want to do. Then I will become happy, I will become successful, I will become educated, I will become talented. This is the normal formula we people have in our life. Let me have everything. Then I will do accordingly. Then I will become something. For example, if Sidra want to become a successful professor doctor, so she says, let me have office, let me have money, let me have degree, let me have designation, let me have the appointment letter. When I have all these things, then I will do whatever the professor doctors do. Then I will become a good professor doctor, a good successful person. Technically, it is a totally wrong formula. You cannot have anything until and unless you become something. Listen me carefully. Your having is purely dependent on your becoming. You cannot have anything unless and until you deserve something. And you only deserve something when you become something. See the statement I have written on the screen. Life is not designed to give us whatever we need, but the life is designed to give us whatever we deserve. Whatever you need, corporate have no concern with your needs. But when you deserve something, corporate will give you everything. Life is not designed to give you anything at your need. Life is purely dependent on your deserving. When you deserve something, life will give you everything. For example, let's assume Uzair Shafiq go to the fields and he says that I'm going to die, I am hungry, and we are starving to die. I want to save my family, my parents, and he asks to the land, to the fields, please give me something to eat, some vegetables, some food, some grain, and some wheats and some rice. So Uzair Shafiq is showing his needs that I am going to die. The question is, would field or the corporate will give anything to Uzair Shafiq based on his needs? Answer is of course no. Corporate have no concern with your needs. But if Uzair Shafiq has worked hard on the land, being a farmer, he has cultivated the land, he has properly fertilized the land, and he has properly waited for the number of time, number of the days a month. Now, after his hard working, he deserves to have food. Now this time, Uzair Shafiq don't need to beg anything. He don't need to show his needs. The field will give everything, whatever he has, whatever he deserves. So that means the correct formula is, look at the screen, first you become something, then you do accordingly, then you will have everything. First, Sidra first become good researcher, good trainer, good professor, good student. He earned his degree. First, you should become all these things. Then do whatever a good professor, doctor, trainer does. Then she will also have the same thing, whatever the good professor, doctor is enjoying. If I say, if for example, if Sidra says, Dr. Ghulam is enjoying a very happy life in Saudi Arabia. He's earning a lot of money. He's enjoying very good status, and he goes to Medina Munawwara every day, every weekend. And he is enjoying a lot of things. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing all these things. And I also want to have all these things. So my simple answer is, you would definitely have all these things, but the starting point is not having. The starting point is becoming. First, you become what I have become, then you will also have whatever I am having. Simple answer. That means having is dependent on your becoming. First become something, then you will have everything. And the same answer. And the same answer. If you are not ready to become something, then you don't need to have a dream to have something. Dreaming about something to have something is totally useless without becoming something. Right? When you become something, then you will have everything, even much more than what I am having in this world, in this university. Simple answer. For example, if I go to university and if I ask the university, I need some money because I want to pay the house, I want to pay the house rent, I want to pay the school fees of my children, I want to pay the electricity allowances, I want to pay the travel allowances, and I want to purchase something to eat. Please, university, help me. I need something. I deserve. Please help me. I need something. That's a question from you people. Would university give me anything? Of course not, because university have no concern with my life. Either I die or I live. Either I am sleeping hungry or not. University have no concern with it. But if I become a good teacher and good trainer and a good researcher and good professor in university, after 30 days, I don't need to beg anything from university. I don't need to show my needs to university. University, now I deserve because I have shown, I have become something. Now I deserve something. Now university will give me everything, even much more than I deserve. So whatever I am earning from here in Jamia, in University of Hail in Saudi Arabia, right? My total expense could be only 10%, I believe. 90% is total saving. That means the university is giving me 90% more, 90 times more than what I need. Right? The simple answer is first you become something, then you will have everything. If you don't want to become something, and then you don't need to have something. Every one of us want to become Bill Gates, right? Every one of us want to become the Malak Riaz. Every one of us want to be very successful person. The question arises, are you really ready to follow the same pathway what Bill Gates and all successful people follow? If you're not ready to travel on that road, then you don't need to have the dream to become Malak Riaz or any successful person. Okay, look on the screen. I have written a statement here. Is there any difference in the following two statements? The first is, I need 1,000 rupees. The second is, how could I earn 1,000 rupees? The simple answer is, in first statement, we are asking about the having. I want to have 1,000 rupees. Might be begging door to door, I collect 1,000. It's possible, might be. But question is, the world is not interested in you. Why universe could give you 1,000 rupees or real? The second state is, how could I earn 1,000? Here, the opposite formula. Here I am saying how I can become someone that by which I can earn 1,000 or unlimited rupees, right? So if Asad Umar can earn 6 million rupees or 60 million rupees, or if someone can earn 120 million rupees 1 month, they are also human because they have become something. That's why they are earning something. Right, so it's a last statement in here, the Jim Rohn statement. Look on the screen. You can have more than you have got because you can become more than you are. If you want to have double, you have to become double. Right? If you want to have more, you will have to become more. The become is the starting point of having. Only the having is not the starting point of becoming, the simple formula. Right? So whatever you are having today, the answer is exactly what you have become today. Right? For example, Uzair Shafiq is having A plus grade. It's not because he is having, it's because he become a good student, then he is having. So that means you're having good grade or you are having poor grade. All is dependent on your becoming. Right? Right, Ma'am Sidra, are you there? Ma'am Sidra, are you there? Are any one of you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So even Allah says in Quran, if you look on the screen, I have given the references as well. Allah will not change the condition of the people until they change whatever is in themselves. Right? So normally people use in the Urdu statement that Allah ने आज तक उस कौम की हालत change नहीं की जिसने खुद अपने आप को change नहीं किया. So until and unless you deserve yourself, you deserve something, Allah will not change your condition. Right? So you first become, if you want to have Jannah, the answer is first become good Muslim. Right? If you want to be successful in your next life, the answer is first become a good Muslim in this world. So your having future is depending on your becoming present. So your future is dependent on your present, and your future having is dependent on your present becoming, and your present becoming is only dependent on your learning. Right? I have already told you there is no second way to increase your worth, and that is only the learning. Okay, problems, challenges, pain, risk in life. So might be you people would be thinking, Dr. Ghulam, you are Dr. Ghulam Dastgeer, you are telling us very good things, but you are not really aware of the problems and challenges and pain and risk we people are facing in our life. Right? It is easy to speak uh, about the things and about the future and giving us the good dreams, but Dr. Ghulam, you are not really aware of our real life, real problems. So here is the simple answer. The problems are the normal and the part of the life. These all are the synonyms we people use. Problems, challenges, pain, risks in life. Believe me, all these things are the part of the life. You cannot find any single person in this world whose life is problem-free, challenges-free, pain-free, or risk-free. Everything is risky. We people always take the risk, right? Traveling on the road is risky. Flying in the aeroplane is risky. Taking admission in arid agriculture university is risky. Sitting under your roof right now is risky. Even drinking a glass of water is risky. Becoming the student of Mem Sidra is risky. Everything is risky, right? So anything could you tell me risk-free? Drinking glass of water, I don't know. Right now it's in my hand. If you people can see, it's alhamdulillah, it's Zamzam. I'm sure it's risk-free. Alhamdulillah, it's Zamzam. Right? But if you purchase the Nestle water or the tap water, it would be definitely not risk-free, right? It could be a poisonous, right? Sitting under this roof right now, I'm sitting at my home here in Saudi Arabia. Might be there's earthquake and the roof fell down, but still I'm taking risk, right? So everything is risk. Then even getting married is risky. Having children is risky, right? Giving birth to a child is risky. But we always take risk. Could anyone else tell you that because of this risk I will not travel? Because of this risk I will not go to university? Because traveling on road, traveling on roads definitely risky, especially in highway or in development in Islamabad, it's quite risky. Do you take risk to go to university, or because of this risk you don't do anything? Right? So we always take risk. Getting married is risky, of course. Is there any person who says that because of this risk I am not going to marry? Of course we will get married. Right? There is always challenges in life. There is always problem in life. You will say that you will see many challenges and many problems in every person's life. You cannot say that there is any person whose life is challenges free. Right? More successful people have more challenges and problem in their life than the unsuccessful people. What's the challenges of unsuccessful people in his life as compared to the successful people? Right? Would you believe that for example, any successful person, for example, Malik Riaz is a common example in Pakistan. He's a quite rich person, right? Or Jim Rohn, Les Brown. These are all are successful people, right? They have more problems in their life than us. Right? An uneducated person has less challenges and problem in his life because he has to. He normally is living a simple, risk-free life. Normally, not much, but not more, but somehow. That means there is no life in this world that is problem-free. More successful people have more problems in their life. More successful people have more challenges in their life. I have already told you, risk is normal in life. It will be there. Problems are normal in this life. These will be there. Challenges are normal in this life. Until and unless there is no challenge, you will not be encouraged to take any action. Challenges give you to improve yourself. Challenging environment gives you to improve yourself. If there is no challenge, you cannot improve yourself. For example, you are, for example, MBA student semester 1, for example. And Ma'am Sidra teach you bachelor or BCom level or ICAM level subject, a book, in order to reduce your challenges. The simple question, would you learn something, ma'am, from ma'am? Because there is no challenge. Challenge means something new which you have to face and you have not faced that thing before. It become a challenge for you how to solve this problem. For example, in mathematics class, I give you question because you people says we do not want to face challenge. Okay, I say, okay, no issue. The question is 1 plus 1 is equal to. So this is the most challenge-free question for you people. The question is, without challenge, would you learn something? Right? So if you go to the gym, you want to improve your body, right? You want to improve your health. So Uzair Shafi go to the gym and he is lifting the weight of only 1 kg. That means he says, I do not want to give challenge to my body. So that's why I'm only lifting 1 kg weight. The question is, if he's not going to uplift the heavy weight, would he be able to increase his body or not? If let's assume Huma server wants to reduce her weight and she go to the gym or she go to the she go for the jogging in F9 park, and she's not running there, she's not getting jogging there because she says that I do not want to challenge my body, I do not want to challenge my breathing system, I want to keep everything cool and calm. That's why I am walking quite slow because I do not want to face challenges. So if she is not going to give challenges to her body, to her breathing system, to her immune system, the question, right, then how she would be able to reduce her weight? So that simply means challenges, risk, and problems are normal in life. Without these things, we cannot survive. The same thing with pain. Pain is also a normal part of our life. There is no life in this world that is pain free. And one thing very important about pain, keep in mind, your all happiness in this world are backed by the pain we people bear. All happiness in this world are purely dependent on the pain we people bear for this happiness. If there is no pain, there is no happiness. Simple answer. Simple statement. Can you see? Let's assume Ma'am Sidra is PhD student in Air University. And I asked Ma'am Sidra, okay, ma'am, please go to home. Tomorrow I will bring your PhD degree with the HEC tested and everything will be quite fine and you will become the doctor. Now, without taking any pain, she is getting PhD degree. Could you tell me, would she be happy to have that degree or not?
Not
Let's
really.
assume.
Not really.
Because without pain, there is no happiness. Right? So why a mother love to her child? Could you imagine? Definitely, you people would have an idea how much pain a parents take to in the nurturing of their kids from their birth, from their day to night, taking care for their education, for their health, for their food. I am a father of three. I know how much pain I have to bear for my kids. Because of this pain, taking this pain, when I see my kids, it gives me happiness. Now, simple idea. If let's assume a door knocks somewhere at someone knock at my door, and there is a child in their hand, and they says, "This is your child. You can take it. It's for you. It's a gift." Let's assume. Could you believe I would be happy to have that child? The simple answer is, of course, no, because I could not. I did not take the pain. That's why I'm not happy, right? So that means the pain you people take, it gives you happiness. The simple answer is, without pain, there is no happiness. Without pain, there is no success. Whatever you people get in your world, it is backed by pain. Pain is there. You cannot avoid pain in this world. Even if you try to avoid pain, avoiding the pain will increase pain more. Simple. Right? Avoiding the pain increases the pain more and more and more. Right? Even in this cold weather, let's assume Raima Mushtaq is having a hot cup of coffee and she is really happy and enjoying. So could you believe how much pain is she has taken or her family has taken because just for this one cup of coffee, right? Might be in this cold weather, she has to get up her bed, she has to go to the kitchen, she has to make the coffee, she has to cook the coffee there. Now to make coffee, she need milk, she need let's assume coffee powder, she needs sugar. Now for coffee, milk and sugar, she has to go to market. Now she already had gone to market. It's another pain. And she purchased, then she come back. To purchase, she need money. To get money, she has to go to office. Right? Regularly, she's getting at 7 o'clock and she's going to office. She's working there and she's listening everything and she's working under bosses and all negativity, all pain. She is taking whole month. Then she gets some money. Then she come home. Then she go to purchase the milk powder and coffee and she come in kitchen and she make it. Now she is sitting in her bed and enjoying this cup of coffee. So calculate the pain. Right? I show you my PhD degree, let's assume, and I would show you, let's assume, and I'm very happy to see my PhD degree. So this happiness is purely dependent on the pain I have taken from the very first day I was in school, right, when I was child, till the announcement of my degree. Only in PhD, it took my 5 year. 5 year, lot of pain. PhD students can imagine. I believe BBA and MBA students cannot imagine how much mental, emotional, spiritual, physical pain is there in order to get a PhD degree. Right? So a lot of pain. Are you people ready to take that pain? If no, then forget about the happiness because without pain, there is no happiness. So in simple wording, I am going to save the time. In simple wording, I will take only 10 minutes more. Simple wording, life is full of risk, pain, challenges, and problems. If you are not ready to risk all these things, you're not ready to take anything of this, then forget about the success and future and earning and living a happy life. Of course, not possible. Your best friend should be your problems. Your best friend should be your pain. Your best friend should be your risk and challenges, because these things give you opportunity to develop and grow yourself. No challenges, how can you develop yourself? No pain, how you can become successful? All right. No risk, then how you can take decisions? These things should be the best friends of yourself. Never try to avoid pain, because I already told you, avoiding the pain create more pain. Avoiding the problems create more problems. For example, tomorrow is a test, and it's a very difficult test. I don't know what Ma'am Sidra will ask me. It's a very difficult test. It's a problem, it's a challenge, it's a risk, it's a pain. So if you just avoid, it will create more pain. Of course, it will create more problem for you. Not only in Ma'am Sidra's subject, but in your entire life, you will be facing. For example, when I was a child, I was trying to avoid the English language. Right? I hate English language till my matriculation examination. I got only 33 marks. Can you imagine? In Gujranwala board, I got only 33 marks in English subject. Even in my first year, I got 33% subject, because in board, 33% is the passing marks. So because I wanted to avoid it, right? Then I faced a lot of problems when I joined the college and universities in Islamabad and Rawalpindi. Then I realized avoiding the pain has created much more pains for me. Then I embarrassed that pain. Okay, let me take this pain of learning English language, right? Because I know unless I take pain, I cannot learn anything. The same formula for you people, right? So these are the causes of existence of life on this earth, on this planet. The last statement, if you look on the screen, all these things, because of these things, the pain, the challenges, the risk, because of all these things, there is life on this planet. If these things are not there, definitely there will be no life on this planet. I simply give you example. What are the pains in my life right now? The major pain in my life is my family. I have to earn for them. I have to take care of them. I have to arrange everything for them. Their nurturing, their food, their health, their clothing, their shelter, their home, their security. Right? All this is my pain. I am working day to night for my wife, for my kids, and everyone. And my wife's major pain is, for example, taking care of myself, taking care of me. She take care of my clothes, she take care of my dress, she take care of my food, she take care of my kids, she take care of my home, she take care of my respect and all these things. This is her pain. So these are the two different pains. I am facing my pain, she is facing her pain. Now normally we want to live a pain-free life. Now imagine, just imagine, I'm sure you will be able to understand everything. Now let's assume we remove all pains from our lives. My pain all removed and her pains are also removed. Now how the life would become if there is no pain? For example, if there is no pain in my life, my all pains are removed, I will not care about my wife. I will not care about her food. I will not care about her needs. I will not care about her nurturing or anything, because my pains are removed. Then I will not care about her. And her pains are also removed, because she also want to live a pain-free life. So if she is also pain-free life, living pain-free life, she will not take care of me. She will not take care of my food. She will not take care of my home. She will not take care of my children. Now, could you imagine, by removing these pains, is there any life in my home? Is there any happiness in my home? When we don't care about each other, we are destroyed. I already told you, the life exists only because of these things, right? Challenges, problems, pain, and risk. These are our best friends. We have to understand these things. We have to love these things, and we need to solve these things, not to avoid these things. Solving the problems give you opportunity to learn and grow, not avoiding the problems. For example, you have the problem of speaking English, the fluency or whatever. If you avoid it, you are creating more problems. If you solve it, that means you learn English language. You are solving the problems. You are learning yourself. You are developing yourself, and etc. So I believe you still with me. You are understanding with me. So this is the simple formula in order to remove your problem, to solve the problems. So there is always fight between problems and solutions. There are so many problems and we want to solve it. The question is there any best way to solve your problems? What is the best simple way to solve your problems? Because there are so many problems. And the more you people work, the more problem you people face. Every day, every time in your real life, you would see more problems. You can look at yourself. When you was child, your problems were limited. When you become young, you have different sort of problems. When you become adult, you have different sort of. When you become when you will graduate, when you will get degree, when you will get the job, you will have more different problems. When you become parents, you will have more problems. When you will be in old age, you will have too many problems. So that means every day we people will be facing more problems. And every problem will be high in intensity. Every new problem, keep in mind, every new problem will be high in intensity and in quantity. Until and unless you people go to your grave, the problems of this world will not resolve and will not stop. Either you become the richest person. I've already told you, the richest person have more problem in their life than the poor person. So we have so many problems. How we can solve these problems? What is the solution to solve this problem? I'm telling you the best solution how to solve your problem in your life. The best solution is problem could be only solved at the level of your skills. No second way to solve your problem. If you have the skills, you can face the problem, you can solve the problem. You cannot solve the problems by wish. You cannot solve the problem only by pray. You cannot solve the problem only by dreams. Right? These are not a solution. If you are facing problem, you just keep on praying. Ya Allah, meri problem solve kar de. Oh God, please solve my problem. Please solve my problem. You cannot solve the problem just by praying. Even Allah says in Quran, I will not change your condition until unless you change your condition first. Just by praying, we cannot destroy America or our enemy. Of course, not possible. We cannot destroy Israel or our enemy just by praying. The question arises, then how we could solve the problems? If you increase your skill level to solve that problem, this is the only solution. Otherwise, no other second option. Tomorrow, Ma'am Sidra is going to have your final exam. Now, final exam is a problem. How can we solve that problem? The simple answer is, Ma'am already have given you the skills to solve those problems. If you have gained those skills, then this problem is not an issue for you. Because problems becomes big problems when by comparison of your skill level. Ma'am will not give you any difficult question in the exam. She will give you only those questions which she has already taught you, which she has already told you. So that means ma'am will not burdenize you. You will face only those problems in your life which you can bear. Even Allah says in Quran, La yukallifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha. We do not, the explanation is, we do not burdenize any person beyond his capacity. So the world will not give you any problem which you cannot bear. The man will not ask any question which related to the doctorate level. You are a bachelor degree holder, a bachelor student, ma'am will give you the question according to your skill level. She will not give you any question beyond your capacity, beyond your skill level. She will not ask you any question that is related to the doctorate level. In normal flow of life, your problem is equal to your skill level. It's another issue that either you have increased your skill level or not. For example, Uzair get A plus grade in Ma'am Sidra subject and Huma get, let's assume, C grade. And Huma says the question was very difficult. It was such a difficult paper. And Uzair says it was such a simple paper, such an easy paper. The question is, Was the paper really difficult or easy? The answer is no, of course not. For one student, it is quite easy. For the other student, it is quite difficult. That means there is nothing wrong with the question paper. Ma'am Siddha asked the question according to your skill level, according to your level of learning. Ma'am Huma server did not develop her skill level according to the required level. So that's why it became difficult for her. And Uzair developed her skill level accordingly, and the problem became quite simple for him. Right? So that means problem could be solved on the skill level. Otherwise, there is no second solution. Once I was teaching, in Pakistan Air Force. It was a training in Pakistan Air Force. There were fighter pilots. I asked the question: is flying F-16 is difficult or is it easy? Right? There was a quite young person, and he said it's difficult, really difficult to fly the F-16. There is a senior person also sitting, and he said flying F-16 is very easy. Now, simple question: how possible? F-16 is a one aeroplane, one fighter pilot, fighter jet. How possible? For one person, it's too much difficult. For one person, it's quite simple. Because the person who says it is easy, he has increased his skill level, that it becomes too much easy for him. For example, it is too much difficult or close to impossible for me to fly aeroplane because I do not have the skill level. On this Friday, I had a meeting with the medical doctors. You would surprised to know that those medical doctors were the surgeon, neurosurgeon, and heart surgeon, and the cancer specialist. In Medina Munawwara, I had a religious meeting with those people. So it is difficult for me to operate brain surgery. It's a real big problem for me. But for that person, Dr. Hasham was his name. For Dr. Hasham, it is just a child play. Every day he performed 2-3 brain surgeries. It's just a normal thing for him. For me, it's a big problem. For him, it's a normal thing. The answer is the solution. The answer is the skill level, because he has the highest level of skills, right? And I don't have those skills level. Issue is not with problems. I am telling you, issue is not with problems. Issue is with skill level. I give you example. Brain surgery is a problem. For Dr. Hasham, it's a child play. It's very easy. For me, it's too much difficult. The problem is not the problem itself. Problem is our skill level. So that's why a statement of Jim Rohn stated in front of: don't wish for the less problem in life, wish for the more skills. Because the problem could be solved at the skill level. Because I already told you, problem gives you opportunity to increase yourself. Then don't wish for the less problems. Always wish for the more skills. Don't pray that Ya Allah, there should be less problem in my life. Always pray, Ya Allah, there should be more skills in my life. Don't wish for the less challenges. Wish for the more wisdom, because you can face the challenges based on your wisdom. If you are the highest level of wisdom, the challenges will be very easy for you. So should I pray for less problem or less challenges, or should I pray for the more skills and more wisdom? Don't wish it is easy. Wish I am better. Right? Never wish that the things should be easy in my life. You should always pray, I should be the better. Everything will become easy for you. Right? So try to learn the attack on your problems. Try to solve those problems with the level of your skills. Improve your skill level, problem will become very, very easy for you. Right? So for example, the last example, then I will stop here. We're really sorry if I have already taken the 20 minutes more than the decided time. Many PhD students come in my office. They talk about the really the research is very difficult thing, really very difficult thing, right? I just look at the research assignments, right? Within 1 minute, I tell them that do these things, and within 1 or 2 minutes, alhamdulillah. And they simply says, doctor, it's very easy for you. How it's possible? The simple answer is, whatever the problem they are looking, I have already solved those problems 10 years back. I have already faced those problems. I have already skills to solve those problems. That's why it is very easy for me, right? So for those students, those problems are new, and they don't have that level of the skills. So that's why it become very big problem for them. So my last suggestions for you, don't bother about your problems, challenges, and pain. They are your best friends in your life because these things give you opportunity to develop and grow. The more you people develop and grow yourself with the help of learning and improving your skills, the more you will be valuable in the corporate, the more worth you people will have. And that worth and that value, the corporate try to convert in the form of money. So that means in normal flow of life, your bank balance is really the monetary transformation of your real worth and your real value. So that's all about from my side because of the time I have to go somewhere and there are so many other things I wanted to discuss with you. But anyhow, and Jazakumullah khair. So let me have the question answer session. We can take 10 minutes if you people have any questions.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, students, if you have any question, you can raise your hand. Okay. Yes, Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I have a question that how as a human we can program our mind to seek positivity from a situation rather than seeking negativity.
Right. It's simple answer. Listen. It's the matter of your choice. I cannot say that there is no negativity in the environment. There are a lot of negativity in the environment. But question is what you are going to focus. For example, if you go to Islamabad and you would see, I'm talking about the negative things, you would see a lot of garbage, a lot of negative people, a lot of illiterate people, right? A lot of bribery, a lot of favoritism, a lot of corruption, right? And everything, a lot of everything is there. You would see definitely. Now let's assume another person, Afshin Fatma Gold, and she wants to find the positivity in environment in Islamabad. And she goes there and she would see the most beautiful, the most peaceful, most best city in the Pakistan is Islamabad. Because the lens she has on her eyes is about the positivity. The lens on your eyes about the negativity. The whatever you try to find, you will find there, right? The choice is yours. And just an example, it's not nothing too personal. What you might have listened to different people about the same country. Oria Makbul Jan, you people have might listen, and Mr. Hassan Nisar. Both are positive people, I'm sure. Both are positive. Mr. Hassan Nisar tried to find out the negativity, and he explained us that what is negative happening in our country. And he's 100% true, almost not exact 100%, but quite close to accuracy, of course. Mr. Oria Makbul Jan tried to find out the positivity in the environment, and he tell us what is positive, what could be further improvement, what could be positivity. Both people are doing the good thing, but both people have two different lenses, right? So one thing is getting negativity, one person is getting positivity. But we are normal people. We have to take care of our selection, of our choice. Because if you people are going to select the negativity, that negativity will be translated into your behavior. Whole day, if let's assume Mr. Rozair Shafiq, the whole day, he collect the negativity from the environment and then he come back to his home. Could you imagine what behavior he would have with her, with his wife? What behavior he would have with his parents and family and friends and everything? Because the good in, good out, garbage in, garbage out formula perfectly work. So by force you have to, forget the name of the person who asked the question, by force you have to tell to your brain, I am not here to collect the negativity from the environment. I am here to get the positivity, and definitely positivity is there. For the sake of myself, for the sake of my family, for the sake of my future, I'm here to get the positive. Like you people, students always here for learning. Learning is a positive thing. It's your choice from the university. You collect the positivity or negativity. It's always your choice. Even in classroom, there could be a lot of negativity. The same classroom, there could be a lot of positivity. The choice is yours, whatever you want to choose, right? And that choice will translate into your behavior, and will be the future will be dependent on. Right? I hope that answers the question. Anyone else?
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, Uzair, you want to ask something? Yes, Uzair, you can unmute your mic.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Welcome assalam.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम sir. Sir, first of all, sir, thank you so much, sir, for such a motivating and insightful session you shared with all of us. सर मेरा जो क्वेश्चन है सर वो थोड़ा सा अहमद से रिलेट कर रहा है कि सर जैसा कि आपने स्टार्ट में कहा कि गुड इन गुड आउट, गार्बेज इन गार्बेज आउट, कि जैसा हम लोग फीड करते हैं इन द सेंस ऑफ पॉजिटिव या इन सेंस ऑफ नेगेटिव, हम वही चीज़ हम अपीयर करते हैं, लाइक कन्वर्टिंग इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बिहेवियर्स एंड एक्शन, जैसा कि आपने कहा सर। लेकिन हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में बहुत से नेगेटिव फैक्टर्स होते हैं सर जो हम ग्रैब कर लेते हैं, और सर हम ऑल टाइम पॉजिटिव नहीं रह सकते। कोशिश करते हैं लेकिन सर हम जैसा कि सोशल मीडिया है, बहुत से एनवायरनमेंट में फैक्टर्स हैं जिसकी वजह से हम लोग सर हम पॉजिटिव नहीं रह सकते। सर आप बताएंगे सर हम किस तरह हम अपने आप को ऑल टाइम सर पॉजिटिव रख सकते हैं?
थैंक यू उज़ैर। उज़ैर, एक तो ज़हन में ये रखिएगा कि वी डोंट नीड टू बी ऑल द टाइम पॉजिटिव, राइट? एंड इट्स ट्रू, हमारा जो एनवायरनमेंट होता है, हमारे जो सर्कमस्टांसेस होते हैं, हमारी जो सराउंडिंग्स होती है, हमारे ऊपर इफेक्ट हो रही होती है। एंड वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग, वी आर इमोशनल क्रिएचर्स। इमोशंस हमारे साथ अटैच्ड हैं। वी आर नॉट चेयर, दिस चेयर आई एम सिटिंग ऑन इट्स इमोशनलेस चेयर, दिस मोबाइल इज इमोशनलेस, दिस क्लास इज इमोशनलेस। इनके इमोशंस नहीं है, बट वी आर ह्यूमन, हमारे तो इमोशंस होते हैं ना। तो हम लोग सेम सेम नहीं रह सकते ऑल द टाइम, बट ऑल द टाइम हमारे पास चॉइसेस होती हैं, राइट? एंड इट्स योर चॉइस दैट व्हाट हाउ डू यू वांट टू फील अबाउट समथिंग। देखिए, मैं सिंपल आपको ये समझाता हूँ कि नेवर कंसिडर योरसेल्फ एज विक्टिम ऑफ द एनवायरनमेंट एंड सर्कमस्टांसेस। आपके पास चॉइस है, आइदर यू कंसिडर योरसेल्फ एज अ विक्टिम कि मेरे साथ आजकल जो भी हुआ है ये एनवायरनमेंट की वजह से, माहौल की वजह से, दोस्तों की वजह से, राइट, इन सब की वजह से हुआ है, या आप सिंपल आंसर देके जो कुछ भी हुआ इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ मी, बिकॉज ऑफ माय ओन चॉइसेस। एंड इन रियलिटी whatever happened with you is because of your own choices and your own decision, it's not because of the environment. ठीक, मतलब अनसक्सेसफुल पीपल ट्राई टू ब्लेम अदर्स, ये एनवायरनमेंट ऐसा हुआ, मैं मुल्क हमारा घटिया था, सॉरी माय नेगेटिव वर्डिंग, इकोनॉमी सत्यानाश हो चुकी थी, पॉलिटिशियन आपस में लड़ते रहते थे, सियासतदान सारे बुरे थे, मौलवी आपस में लड़ते रहते थे, और ट्रैफिक का कोई उसूल नहीं था हमारे यहाँ, इन्फ्लेशन इतनी ज्यादा थी, और मैं तो गरीब घराने में पैदा हुआ, मैं तो गांव देहात में पैदा हुआ, राइट? और मुझे दोस्त बड़े बुरे मिले, रिश्तेदार सारे हम पे जादू करते रहते थे, ठीक है, मोहल्ले वालों की हमेशा हमें नजर लगती रहती थी, सो एंड मेनी अनलिमिटेड एक्सक्यूजेस, एंड दीज ऑल आर द रियलिटीज। बाकी ऐसा होता है, बट क्वेश्चन स्टिल अराइज, इस सारे माहौल में रहते हुए उज़ैर अगर आप सक्सेसफुल होना चाहते हैं तो आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? या तो मैं और आप सारे मिलकर दुआ करते हैं या अल्लाह उज़ैर की ये सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाए, इसके रिश्तेदार अच्छे हो जाएं, इसके दोस्त अच्छे हो जाएं, इसके घर वाले अच्छे हो जाएं, इसके सारे खानदान, इसके फैमिली, इसके एनवायरनमेंट, कंट्री, रिलीजन, सारे लोग ठीक हो जाएं। तो हमें बहुत दुआएं करनी पड़ेंगी, अनलिमिटेड अनलिमिटेड दुआएं, तो क्योंकि इन्होंने ठीक भी नहीं होना। व्हाई नॉट बेटर कि हम उज़ैर के लिए दुआ करें, या अल्लाह उज़ैर, अपने आप के लिए दुआ करें, या अल्लाह मैं ठीक हो जाऊं, राइट? सो ये सारी चीजें आपको अपनी तरफ खींचेंगी, नेगेटिविटीज है ना, ये सारी नेगेटिविटीज, तो ये आपको अपनी तरफ खींचेंगे। क्वेश्चन इज कि आप इनकी तरफ मोल्ड हो जाते हैं या आप अपने आप को डेवलप करके अपने आप को ठीक करते हैं। चॉइस इज योर्स। देखें, किसी भी स्टिमुलस और आपके रिस्पॉन्स के दरमियान में आपके पास चॉइस है, एंड इट्स ऑलवेज देयर, हमेशा ये होगी। स्टिमुलस फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अहमद ने गाली दी उज़ैर को, ये एक स्टिमुलस आया ना। अब अहमद, उज़ैर का रिस्पॉन्स क्या होगा? ये उज़ैर का रिस्पॉन्स अहमद की गाली पे डिपेंड नहीं करता, उज़ैर का रिस्पॉन्स उज़ैर की चॉइस पे डिपेंड करता है। ठीक? अगर आपकी चॉइस है, आप अहमद को क्या रिप्लाई देते हैं, ठीक, और आपकी वो चॉइस, आपका डिसीजन आपकी वैल्यू सिस्टम पे बेस कर सकता है, आपकी एजुकेशन पे बेस, आपकी नर्चरिंग पे बेस कर सकता है, आपके रिलीजन पे बेस, आपके बिलीफ सिस्टम पे बेस कर सकता है, व्हाटएवर जो चीज आपने डेवलप की होंगी उसको बेस करा। आपने एनवायरनमेंट में काफी दफा देखा होगा, सेम चीज आपको आपका टीचर या आपकी मदर, आपके फादर कहें तो आपकी फीलिंग डिफरेंट होती है। सेम थिंग आपका कोई दोस्त या आपका मोहल्लेदार, कोई राह चलता हुआ आपको बंदा कह दे तो डेफिनेटली आपकी फीलिंग्स टोटली डिफरेंट, सेम थिंग टोटली डिफरेंट फीलिंग। आपके फादर आपको थप्पड़ मारे, आपकी फीलिंग और होगी, ठीक है। अहमद आपको थप्पड़ मारे, आपकी फीलिंग और होगी। रात में चलता हुआ आदमी आपको थप्पड़ मारे, आपकी फीलिंग सेम डिफरेंट होगी। कुड यू इमेजिन? इवन सेम है ना, थप्पड़ पड़ा ना आपको, लेकिन आपकी फीलिंग टोटली डिफरेंट, राइट? बिकॉज ऑफ योर ओन चॉइसेस एंड योर ओन अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड एवरीथिंग। देखो, आपकी चॉइस है, आइदर आप सारी चीजों को ब्लेम करके अपने आप को विक्टिम कंसिडर कर लें और होप और उम्मीद करें कि मेरे हालात ठीक हो जाए, तो जैसा तो होना कभी भी नहीं है। ये सारी चीजें ऐसे ही रहेंगी, ये कभी भी ठीक नहीं होगी, कभी भी चेंज नहीं होगी। लेकिन इसी इन्वायरमेंट के अंदर रहते हैं, इन सारी बुरी चीजों के अंदर, जितनी चीजें मैंने आपको गिनवाई ये सारी मेरे साथ भी हुई हैं, इन सब के अंदर रहते हुए भी सक्सेसफुल होने के लिए एक ही फार्मूला है, when you change yourself. When you change yourself, everything will change for you. If you are not going to change yourself, nothing will change for you. मैं आपको कोटेशन शेयर करता हूँ, look on the screen. मैं बैक जाता हूँ. Okay, Uzair, could you read it loudly for me? Okay, I read it for you. Look, okay,
Yes,
Uzair, could you read it?
yes, sir. If you want to have more, you have to become more. For things to improve, you have to improve. For things to get better, you have to get better. For things to change, you have to change. When you change, everything changes for you.
Simple answer is never consider yourself as a victim of the environment, situation, family, circumstances, etc. Right? You should take the responsibility of your results. Whatever you have got today is your own result. You have cultivated your own land and today you are enjoying your having. No one is responsible for your environment and circumstances. I have already given you the real example of my own life. My one brother is taxi driver in this country and I am the professor doctor of a university in this country. Right? Both same parents, same environment, same love, everything was same. Right? Whatever environment उसने फेस किया पाकिस्तान में, जो circumstances, जो country, जो economy, जो political issues, जो religious issues, जो inflation, जो everything उसने फेस की, मेरे ब्रदर ने वही मैंने फेस की. But destination कैसे different होगी? When you change yourself, everything will change for you. Right? So Uzair, you don't need to always be positive. We are human. ये possible नहीं है एकदम negative environment में positive सोचें, लेकिन choice लेते हुए आप सोचना जरूर है कि whatever I'm going to choose is the right choice or not, and it is 100% you. देखो environment आपके हाथ में नहीं है, लेकिन choice तो आपके हाथ में है ना. Right? आपको माइट भी यूनिवर्सिटी कुछ ना सिखाए, टीचर कुछ ना सिखाएं, और स्टिल यू हैव द चॉइस. आप खुद से मेहनत करके अच्छे मार्क्स लेके अच्छी लर्निंग लेके पास आउट हो, या टीचर और यूनिवर्सिटी और एनवायरनमेंट को ब्लेम करके सी ग्रेड लेके पास हो. राइट? चॉइस इज योर्स. राइट? एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? यस मैम सिद्रा. मैम सिद्रा, you there?
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Yes, Huma, you want to ask something?
Sidra is with her students. That's why I am calling her Ma'am Sidra. मैंने हमेशा सिद्रा को सिद्रा
Yes,
बेटा.
sir. We have Aisha Sultan. Yes, Aisha, unmute your mic. Mute नहीं है.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
You can hear me, sir?
सिद्रा जरा हुमा का माइक ओपन करके अपना क्लोज कीजिएगा ताकि मैं उसको क्लियरली सुन सकूं.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, but your voice is not clear. But anyhow, you speak. Might be I understand.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर, माय नेम इज अनम शफी. मैं फैकल्टी मेंबर हूँ एरिड यूनिवर्सिटी में. मैडम सिद्रा के नेटवर्क में थोड़ा सा डिस्टॉर्शन है, जिसकी वजह से वो उनकी आवाज भी क्लियर नहीं है. तो शी विल बी बैक इन 2 minutes. Just
Meanwhile, you can ask if any student have any questions. So otherwise, we will definitely stop.
जी सर, श्योर श्योर.
Yes, sir. Sorry, internet issue आ गया था. If you have any question, anyone of you? Yes, Atif, you want to ask something? Please unmute your mic.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर. सर, जैसा कि आपने बोला कि हम जो चूज करते हैं उसी से हमारा फ्यूचर बनता है, ठीक है? तो अगर हम पास्ट में
Yes,
कुछ गलत
Atif,
चूज.
ask question.
यस मैम. अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
Yes, Asif, continue. I can hear you.
ओके सर। सर जैसा कि आपने बोला कि हम जो चूज करते हैं, जो चॉइस हमारे पास होती है उसी से हमारा फ्यूचर बनता है। तो अगर हम पास्ट में कुछ गलत चूज कर चुके हैं और उसे चेंज भी नहीं कर सकते, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं बीबीए नहीं करना चाहता था लेकिन अब मैं बीबीए में आ चुका हूँ और इस चीज को चेंज भी नहीं कर सकता, तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में हम पॉजिटिव कैसे रहेंगे, कैसे मोटिवेटेड रहेंगे और कैसे इस चीज को लेके आगे अपना फ्यूचर सिक्योर कर सकते हैं?
It's a very interesting question, Atif. Allah bless you. Simple answer is, I told you that your future is dependent on your choices. Either you take a right choice or wrong choice, your future will be dependent on it. Now see, could you tell me, is there any field in this world that is good or bad? A simple answer is, कोई भी इस दुनिया में जो फील्ड है, मैनेजमेंट साइंसेस की, बिजनेस साइंसेस की या कुछ भी साइंसेस की, कोई भी चीज बुरी नहीं है। दुनिया के अंदर एक बैलेंस रखने के लिए ना अल्लाह का निजाम है कि अगर अल्लाह सबको अमीर बना देता तब भी दुनिया बर्बाद हो जाती, सबको गरीब कर देता तब भी दुनिया बर्बाद हो जाती। अल्लाह ने कुरान में बड़े वाज़ेह तौर पर लिखा है कि मैं अपने मुहतात अंदाजे के मुताबिक दुनिया में रिस्क उतारता हूँ। सेम वे दुनिया का कोई भी काम है, चाहे वो एक कॉबलर हमारे गली के कोने पे बैठ के हमारे जूते ठीक करता है या मुल्क का बादशाह है, दोनों अपनी जगह पर काम परफेक्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमें दोनों की जरूरत है। अगर कोई कॉबलर ना होता या हमारी गली की सफाई करने वाला कोई ना होता तो फिर हमारी गलियां सड़कें कैसे साफ होती? इसका मतलब है कि ये भी होना जरूरी है और वो भी जरूरी है। मतलब रिच एंड पुअर एवरीथिंग इज द पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ और दुनिया एक प्रॉपर बैलेंस के तहत चल रही है। आपका मोटिवेट होने के लिए बेस्ट सोल्यूशन क्या है? यू हैव टेकन अ चॉइस, माइट बी बाय फोर्स, आपके पेरेंट्स कह रहे थे कि आप बीबीए करो और आपने वो चॉइस ले ली और अब वो आप चेंज भी नहीं कर सकते। और अब आपको करना क्या चाहिए ताकि आप मोटिवेटेड रहें? दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन। तो आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि कोई भी चीज अच्छी या बुरी नहीं है, ठीक? ये आपकी सोच उसको अच्छा या बुरा बनाती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं ये कहूँ कि मुझे जो है ना वो फाइनेंस बहुत बुरी लगती है, इन रियलिटी मुझे बहुत बुरी लगती है क्योंकि मैं 1+1=2 करना मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता, न्यूमेरिक्स। लेकिन रियलिटी में फाइनेंस बुरी चीज नहीं है क्योंकि फाइनेंस मेरी जात के लिए बुरी है ना, अदरवाइज बुरी नहीं है। इसी तरह आपको अगर बीबीए में अंदर इंटरेस्ट नहीं है और आपके चॉइस ले चुके हैं और आपके लिए रिवर्स भी पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो सिंपल आंसर है कि आप इसके अंदर पॉजिटिविटी को देखें कि बैचलर इन बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन करने के बाद कितने सक्सेसफुल लोग हैं और उनकी लाइफ कैसी है, अब उसको स्टडी करें तो आपको अच्छा आइडिया मिल जाएगा कि बैचलर इन बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज नॉट अ बैड थिंग, इट्स अ वेरी 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 गुड थिंग। और इसके करने के बाद लोग कहाँ तक पहुंचे हैं, वो भी इसी बैचलर, इसी वे के थ्रू, इसी रास्ते पे चल के गए हैं और वही आप भी बन सकते हैं, बल्कि उससे बेहतर भी बन सकते हैं क्योंकि आपके लिए रिवर्स पॉसिबल माइट भी आप कंप्यूटर साइंसेज में जाना चाहते थे, अब आप जा नहीं सकते और आपके लिए रास्ते क्लोज हो चुके हैं, अनलेस आपकी एज ऐसी हो चुकी है या अब आपके पास कोई इशू, कोई रिसोर्सेज नहीं रहे। एक सोल्यूशन आपके पास है, वो इसी फील्ड के अंदर इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करना। लेकिन किसी भी चीज के इंटरेस्ट डेवलप किया जाता है उस चीज से मिलने वाले रिजल्ट्स को देख के, उसके फजाइल देख के, उसके इनामात उसका देख के। क्यों हदीसों में नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने बार बार फरमाया कि नमाज पढ़ने पे आपको क्या मिलेगा? कि नमाज पढ़ने पे आपको फॉर एग्जाम्पल रिस्क मिलेगा, नमाज पढ़ने पे आपको आपके हालात ठीक होंगे, नमाज पढ़ने पे आपको कब्र का अजाब खत्म हो जाएगा, आपको नामा माल दाएं हाथ में मिलेगा, नमाज पढ़ने से आपको पूरा दीन कायम होगा, नमाज मेरी आंखों की ठंडक, हंड्रेड एंड हंड्रेड ऑफ हदीस नमाज पढ़ने के ऊपर मोटिवेशन है। यानी कि नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम मोटिवेट किस बेस पे कर रहे हैं कि नमाज पढ़ने से आपको मिलेगा क्या, एंड रिजल्ट को फोकस करें, आपको मोटिवेशन लेवल बढ़ना शुरू हो जाता है। मतलब आपका नमाज पढ़ने को दिल करे या ना करे, लेकिन जब आप एंड रिजल्ट देखेंगे ऑटोमेटिकली आपका मोटिवेशन लेवल बढ़ना शुरू हो जाता है, राइट? तो इसको कहते हैं फजाइल का फोकस करना, कि रिजल्ट्स को, पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट्स को फोकस करना। द सेम वे व्हेन यू विल फोकस ऑन कि अब मैं बैचलर तो मुझे करना ही करना है बिजनेस साइंसेज में, देयर इज नो सेकंड वे। तो आपने अपने माइंड को, अपने थिंकिंग पैटर्न्स को चेंज करना है। उन थिंकिंग पैटर्न चेंज करने का बेस्ट फार्मूला यही है कि जो ऑलरेडी बैचलर और मास्टर्स बिजनेस साइंसेज में करके सक्सेसफुल हो चुके हैं उनकी लाइफ को स्टडी करो और देखो कि वो इन्हीं रास्तों पे चल के गए हैं, इन्हीं डिग्रीज को उन्होंने लिया है, दे आर वेरी सक्सेसफुल टुडे। दैट मींस बैचलर इन बिजनेस साइंसेज इज अ गुड थिंग एंड आई हैव टू मेक माय माइंड। व्हेन यू मेक योर माइंड, जब आपका थिंकिंग पैटर्न चेंज हो जाएगा, राइट, तो आपके लिए यही बैचलर डिग्री बिजनेस साइंसेज की इंटरेस्टिंग और इजी होगी। लेकिन अगर आपका माइंड स्टिल स्टक रहे वहीं पे कि मेरे पेरेंट्स ने जाती की मेरे साथ, या मैं किसी और वजह से मैं कोई और डिग्री नहीं ले सका, तो मेरा इंटरेस्ट तो कंप्यूटर साइंसेज था, आपका ब्रेन वहां पे हो और फिजिकल आप बिजनेस साइंसेज की क्लास में बैठे हो, तो बिलीव मी आपका वो बैठना भी यूजलेस है और आपकी लर्निंग भी नहीं होगी और सबसे बड़ी चीज आपका फ्यूचर रिस्क पे चला जाएगा। तो अपने आप को मेंटली, इमोशनली, फिजिकली, स्पिरिचुअली, चारों डायमेंशंस के अंदर अपने आप को बिजनेस साइंसेज में प्रेजेंट करो एंड रिजल्ट को फोकस करें। अगर मैं अच्छी तरह लर्न करूंगा मुझे एंड रिजल्ट क्या मिलेगा, जैसे एंड रिजल्ट फोकस करेगा आपका थिंकिंग पैटर्न्स चेंज होना शुरू हो जाते हैं। ये जैसे कुरान के अंदर बार बार अल्लाह ने जो है ना वो वईदें भी सुनाई हैं और खुशखबरियां भी सुनाई हैं, यानी कि अपना अजाब भी सुनाया, अगर नमाज नहीं पढ़ोगे तो जहन्नम में व्हाटएवर जलना पड़ेगा या जो कुछ भी होना पड़ेगा। कितनी जगह जगह नहीं अल्लाह ने भरा हुआ अजाब नेगेटिव, और अगर करोगे तो तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा। सारा एंड रिजल्ट के ऊपर कुरान फोकस करवा रहा है, और सारा हमारा एंड रिजल्ट तो है ही कब्र में, हशर में, आखिरत में, सारे का सारा। तो वो सारी चीजें जो हमने देखी भी नहीं है, बट स्टिल वी आर क्वाइट मोटिवेटेड टू डू because of the end result we will have in future. The same way, when you will make your mind towards the future end results which you will what you will be having after a good bachelor degree, तो आपका today present के अंदर आपका interest develop होना शुरू हो जाएगा. I hope this is answer the question. Then I believe it's okay. If there is no question, we can stop here now.